Here we are. Now, can you all see it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Right. Okay. And we are live. Hello. Hello, dear hearts. It's such a happy day today. It's a beautiful, beautiful day where I am. You can see I am wrapped here in the beautiful embrace of the sunshine. And I've got the blossom tree outside. And I've got you here as well by my side, which is wonderful. If we can just unmute you, just mute yourself. So there's no, thank you. Perfect. That's much better now. So this is our annual World Earth Day celebration, hosted by Rainbow Letters Mother Earth, which actually was founded back in November 2019, before COVID, before pandemic. And when everybody started bringing rainbows out and drawing rainbows and celebrating the rainbow and everything the rainbow symbolizes, which is hope, miracles, community, togetherness, then I was saying to myself, you're on the right track here, Chrysula. And since then, we have, step by step, we have created a number of campaigns, a number of events, and we have spread our love for Mother Earth in the UK, but also in lots of other parts in the world. And I'm so excited that we have made such progress over the last now almost 2.5 years, something like that. And we are here now celebrating our annual event dedicated to Mother Earth. And what a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to create this inner sacred space for you being here together, and also for all of you who's going to watch this back later. Blessings from my heart to yours. Let's allow this rainbow bridge from your heart to other people's hearts, anywhere in the world, anywhere, it could be anywhere in the world, to bring peace, harmony, compassion, kindness, and joy, even if it's just a little spark of joy. A little spark of joy is what we need to create more joy. So we have put together a wonderful program for you. We have already started in our community program, in our community group, facebook.com/groups/rainbow letters. That's where you will find us, okay? And since the last 3 hours now, we have offered a few things to you. So you're very welcome to go back into our community page on Facebook, connect with us, and connect with all the offerings from different ambassadors, from our ambassadors, from myself, and the wonderful people that actually you're here now on this call. So if you could just unmute yourself for just one moment when I share your name, and you just say hi where you are, and please, Constance.
Yes, I'm from the Netherlands. My name is Constance, as you say. And I love joining you here in this beautiful celebration. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us, Constance. And also Constance is going to take us through a meditation in connecting with the element of water. Is that right, Constance? That's why
that is right. Yeah.
That's why you're wearing turquoise as well. Turquoise.
And that is the reason, yes.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yes, yeah.
Mira?
Good afternoon, ladies. Hello, majority of my friends here, and a new one, which I welcome heartfully. It's an enormous pleasure to be here with you, and I truly enjoy the celebrations. Thank you for having me.
Mira, thank you for being here. You are such an inspiration. You are a wonderful connector. You are bringing so much connectivity between us through your words, through your love, through your smile. So thank you for being here. And Mira also has written a new rainbow letter to Mother Earth in the form of a poem. And we are going to receive that later on, which is wonderful. Thank you.
Yes,
Now,
that's good.
Fabulous. So Shaj, you're a new member to our community. We actually based in England, but both of us, I'm in Antwich. Where are you based, Shaj?
I'm based in Bolton, UK, so not very far from Nantwich.
Fantastic. And we were actually exhibiting, and we are participating in a Mind, Body, Spirit event here in Antwich. But we didn't have a chance to meet in person because we were very engaged with the people coming to the stand. But now here we are.
To connect with you, and it's lovely to be part of your community. I've really enjoyed today, so thank you so much, Khalida, for all that you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for everybody's energy, because remember, we are co-creating here. So thank you for being part and engaging and supporting everything we do. Let me come to Noreen.
Hello. Oh.
Hello
there. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you, I can hear you, and his beautiful horse.
This is Ruby. She's up here at my head. She was very much, when she heard your voice, she was attracted up to you, and I went, oh my God. She's standing at my crown chakra. You can see her. Ah!
Hello, Ruby. Hello, sweetheart.
I am very vulnerable here now. I'm up. She's breathing down my head, and I'm sitting down. So she's sensing healing love. Yeah.
Oh, how beautiful to have the energy of the horse of Ruby here with us. Blessed. We're so blessed. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you can see that the whole celebration is about connecting with the elements, connecting with all the living beings, and connecting with one another. Okay, so this is part of remembering how much that we are elements. We have got every single element in us. It is in every single one human being. And also, when one element is out of balance, it affects our well-being, it affects our productivity, our creativity, and the way we connect with life overall, the way we create. So it is important to honor the elements. That's what we're doing today. And we're going to be receiving some healing as well through meditations, some visualizations, and you're going to be receiving some beautiful prizes as well in the end, because there's going to be a prize draw for all of you who participated here today. So thank you. Right. So now that I've introduced you to our ambassadors and to our guests, now let me just, and also I'm going to be connecting you with some wonderful cosmic beings, the majestic dragons. It's going to be a short introduction, but for you that you're part of this celebration, you're also going to be receiving the first part of a series of webinars dedicated to the dragons as a bonus, as a little offering from my heart to yours. And in this way, you're going to be connecting with your personal elemental dragon. We cannot bring everything together in one event. So I'm trying to give you the offerings, and you can connect and watch at your own pace whenever you've got the time and the energy to do that. Okay. I hope it sounds good. And a little bit, I'd like to introduce to what we're doing here, Rainbow Let's Mother Earth, particularly for those of you who are new and you haven't heard of us before, or you just joined in and you like to know more and you like to share the vision and the mission, what we're doing here. One of the greatest things we've got in our hearts is how our connections connect to our children and the younger generation. And this is what we are. You know, we are Rainbow Let's Mother Earth, a youth engagement, an environmental organization, non-for-profit organization, and everything we do, all the campaigns, all the workshops, all the events, everything we do is to bring us back to our children, to the well-being of our children, for the better mental and emotional health. Now, this is a drawing that came from Philippa. Philippa is a girl, she lives in Denmark, and you will see this drawing in our book. We are very proud that we published this book last December. It is on Amazon and on Kindle, and Philippa's and lots of other children's and elders' work, Rainbow Let's Mother Earth, is in this book as well. So there's a wonderful compilation of poetry, stories, artwork, all honoring and celebrating our connection with Mother Earth. Now, the rainbow letters can act as a bridge of unity and hope. It can be for you to be bold and help us create change. It could be to help you express how you really feel, because you want to own your part. Yes, because every single one of us got our own part in the creation, in the change that we bring into this world. So what is a rainbow letter? A rainbow letter is very much open to interpretation. I started off by saying, I would like to have a real letter coming through, sending a letter, a love letter to Mother Earth. Because as a child, I used to write letters to my parents. That's how I was communicating my feelings. I have always found writing and expression of my feelings very therapeutic and way of connecting with the adults, particularly with my parents, you know, particularly my dad, who was quite strict, and I couldn't just reach him by seeing him face to face. I was finding this medium of writing a letter and sharing my feelings with him, and it did work many times. So there you are. It can be a poem, it could be a spoken word, a performance, a drawing, an artwork, a dance, a song. So what creative form gives expression to what you want to say? It's up to you. Yeah. I'm looking forward now that I remembered that Schaap Marie actually wrote a poem dedicated to today's Mother Earth Day, and Schaap, please let's listen to it. Yeah, so I don't want to forget. So there you are. Now, I did mention before that our mission is to bring unity in harmony. You will hear me talking about that also in our Facebook community page, where I was talking about the energy of spring, wood energy, and the trees energy. And this is all about how we can harmonize what's happening inside in connection with the outside. So the inner and outer environment come together and come together in balance. Now, all the thing we do is very much about community, serving our community. So we help parents, teachers, and businesses, change makers. So while we are having a bit of colorful fun, because we like to stay lighthearted and we like to bring a bit of joy in everything we do realize that the problem is complicated. Okay, we're not realize that there will be easy solutions. However, these solutions need to be grounded and also lighthearted, and that's what we're doing here. Yeah. So Get Creative Workshops is something new, something that is going to come out, and we are having a big celebration and a birthday of Rainbow Let's Mother Earth on the 15th of May here in Antwerp at a not-for-profit organization as well, a community interest company at the Granary Arts Cafe here in Antwerp. So it's a Sunday. come along on your own with a friend, with your children. It's going to be a wonderful celebration. And then we're going to have a little bit of a space for you to write your own rainbow letter. Okay. Now, there are different things we could do, different things to suit age groups. So it could be for the young ones, for those 12 to 17, and those who are who are adults, for the wider community. And then, of course, you can find out more about us on our website, rainbowletsmotherearth.com. And we're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud. And then soon we're going to have a podcast as well. And I'm looking forward to interview young people as well. That's my next big thing. Having been a broadcaster for a few years now, this is my next big creation, if you see what I mean, and just to give voice to the young people, with, of course, with the teacher's permission, the parents' permission. So this is what is happening next. And I hope that's exciting. It sounds exciting for you as well. Okay, now there's the Lady Gaia and Mother Earth. And before I carry on, I would like to hear Schaap's rainbow letter that you wrote for us for this wonderful occasion and celebration.
Okay, thank you, Chrysula. Can you hear me? Yes, great. Okay, so red for the sky at the end of the day, inviting us to stop for a moment and pray. Pray for the people, pray for our world, for angels to guide us and help us rebuild. Orange for the sunset when the light sinks down to rest, when we give our thanks for all we've done and hope we've done our best. Yellow for the flowers that brighten up our days, reminding us to notice as we go along our way, to notice the small things, to take the time to care, to help one another, to take the time to share. Green for the grass, the leaves on the trees, the blessing and the healing carried to us on the breeze. As we care for nature, we feel its healing power, this miracle that gives us life each and every hour. Blue for the oceans, the skies and the seas, the air all around us that allows us to breathe. Breathe through our stress, our worries and pain, until we find peace in the stillness once again. Indigo, the dark of night, a curtain of stars and their wondrous light, reminding us of loved ones no longer here, but always beside us, their love ever near. Violet, bright and appealing, wondrous and healing, intuition, renewal, hope and rebirth, all bound together in the dwellers on earth. A rainbow of talents, a rainbow of gifts, warriors coming together in spaces like this, to acknowledge our world and how precious it is. Thank you, Mother Earth, for your wondrous gifts.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you're bringing all the wonderful colors that is under the rainbow. And you are going to also, you are working with rainbow angels. And then in our meeting last month, this month, we actually were talking about using rainbow angels as part of our campaigns. So you, there you go.
You brought me in. A lot of the message also was about mindfulness, and that's part of what I do. I teach mindfulness to adults and to children, and it is encouraging them, as you do, to appreciate our world, to really start to notice the world again, and to give back a little bit each and every day. So thank you so much.
Fabulous, fabulous. Okay, so there you are, dear hearts. It is this celebration is when we are coming together to press pause and remember that we humans, we are actually made of all elements. Now let me just see if I can do that. I need to admit Noreen, but it doesn't allow me. Okay. It's interesting how this technology can work really well, but sometimes it can just get stuck. Oh, it is incredible how it works. So, okay. Right, let me just see. Oh, yes, I can do that now because I went out of the full screen. Okay, right. So let's go back and carry on. There you are. Okay, there's always a way. Right, so go back to what I was saying. Remember that humans are made up of all elements. Remember that you are water, you cry, you cleanse, you flow, you let go. Remember that you're fire, you burn, you tame, you adapt, you ignite. Remember that you are air, you observe, you breathe, you focus, you decide. Remember that you are earth, you ground yourself, you give, you build and heal. Remember that you are spirit, you connect, you listen, you know, and you are still. So there you are, that's our sacred space, healing with the elements. And I'm going to take you step by step. I'm going to also bring you to healing chakra meditation with the color of fire, orange. So that's something that I would like to share with you, because one of the 7 C's that we embrace at Rainbow Let's Mother Earth is connectivity, connection, and creativity. And orange is the color of creativity, connect with our sacral chakra and navel chakra. And we need that inner fire. We need that inner fire. We need to tap into that inner fire. We need to nourish it. We need to acknowledge it. And we need to share it with the world through our creations in whatever way it feels right and when you're ready to do that. But fire is there to give you that push. It's very much, energizing you and uplifting you to go ahead, gives you the courage to go ahead and make it happen. So I bet we all need a bit of courage sometimes, right? However courageous and powerful women and men out there we still need a bit of fire. We still need to honor our inner fire, and inner fire in each and every single one of us. So this is a time of reflection as well, and I would like to bring a little bit a quote by this incredible young woman, Amanda Gorman. There's always light if only we are brave enough to see it. If only we are brave enough to be it. So there's always light, even in the darkest, in the most difficult moments, dear heart. So there you are. So little reminders like this. So the element of earth, nature, is out here to nourish us. And because nature is full of green is the color of hope, olive green, new beginnings, is the color of growth, of expansion, of immense possibilities. I think it's also time to connect with something other that is green. And we've got lots of green plants and trees, but also we've got green turtles, right? So I think I would like Mira to share her poem, her rainbow letter to Mother Earth, her titled The Green Turtle, right?
Yes. So thank you so much, Chrysola. Can you hear me?
Yes, of course we can, yes.
So dear ladies, this is a very brand new poem written especially on Chrysola's, kind demand or inspiration.
Demand.
Yeah, I would say I have been inspired by you. You allowed me to, be more creative, and I try to fit in the vibes of this beautiful Earth Day. So I put last touches to my poem early morning I was really trying to prepare everything to my best. So let's see what I created for all of us. The green turtle. I will read my poem, obviously. The green turtle is splashing water around as he enters the waters of the ocean. He is bursting with positive emotions, having so much fun. What would he say if he could talk? Woohoo! I have made again my courageous walk. White eggs are nestled in a hidden place on the turtle beach, locking a precious life in each. It seems to be safer here than in other white places. Nevertheless, so easy to be found by greedy hunters, focused on eggs harvesting from sacred nestlings. Green turtle drops happily into inviting waters like a huge oval emerald, resembling the graceful ballerina covered with the olive heart shell. Look at him. He is doing so well. This awesome turtle with its tiny head has a brain that thinks. He is twisting his body smoothly, pretending he sings. He enjoys his playful game on the sparkling underwater of turquoise fields, where watergrass and algae make his favorite meal. He is one from the 90,000 left, living his best life while still on planet Earth. This requires tons of courage to make a long living a real deal, in spite of others hunting to kill. Beauty is in the beholder's eyes. Sometimes we barely manage to keep our heads above the water. What if we realize we could float on those high tides? The green turtle teaches us to rise our bodies to the surface, surrender, and be fully present in this journey called life. You have so much beauty within. Don't make your life to be lived thin. Dance your happy dance of life and truly celebrate until your last breath is being exhaled. Thank you.
Oh, yay, fabulous, fabulous.
Thank you, Chrysola. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you so much, dear heart.
Oh, fabulous. It's beautiful, beautiful. We will share it as well. You know, if you take a picture of it or something, you can share it in the group as well. Absolutely magnificent. Thank you. And I love turtles. I love turtles because they are very brave, really brave. If you think of them, how tiny they are, and they often go in the ocean. Have you seen their journeys? They are really fighting against big waves and you know, they're only tiny little creatures, but they have said, how can they find that they are called to go into nature? That's it. And they just give their fight. And I love that they are bringing the element of water and earth in them as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
So this is my dedication for you. This poem is my dedication for you.
To me?
Solar. Yes.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I receive it with much gratitude, dear Mira. Thank you. So yes. So now having connected with the earth element, and of course, it's you know, one of the best ways to connect with Mother Earth is to just walk barefoot on the grass outside and feeling the earth under your feet. Or even if you don't have shoes in your house, just walk bare feet as well. That's another way of connecting and grounding yourself in Mother Earth. with other things that are going on, we can really feel like up there in the air, and like disconnecting ourselves from what's happening here on the ground. So we need to find different things to ground ourselves. For me, one wonderful way, and I believe it's for you as well, being here, and those of you who are watching it back, is connecting through our hearts, dropping back into our hearts and connecting with the whispers of our souls through meditation. And I have found this very, very therapeutic and very rewarding. Meditation through various ways. There's not one right way for meditation. But in my work, I connect with the energy of colors and the energy of color, the rainbow colors. And in the system, in the color mirror system, we've got 20 colors. So depends how I feel, then I connect with different color energy. That's the way it goes. So, but through the system of color mirrors, we're also connecting with the energy of angels, archangels, the elementals, and also dragons and other specials. So today I also like to bring you a little bit of a connection and some increased your awareness, how to connect with the elements of dragons, with the energy of dragons. So I will bring you a little bit of connection with the air dragons. The air dragons are blue, and they are very much about getting like the webs that you get from the spiders, yes, and then your mind can get a bit like crammed in, and you're feeling a bit foggy, and you're not sure what to do next, and you need some clarity and all of that. So because lots of ideas coming through, or anxiety kicks in, etc. So the air dragons are there to be able to help you to bring that inspiration and bring that air into your lungs. And so you breathe again. Sometimes we forget to breathe, right? Because we're so tight and so feel like really restricted. But the air dragons are there to help you to bring hope and fresh ideas, okay? So connecting with the air elemental, it is about connecting you with your breath, and you get more, bring you more into a space of trust, a space of faith. Also, the air dragons work with the angels, that they can support that transition phase. If you are feeling a bit bogged down, a bit distressed or whatever, so they work together, they collaborate with the angels. So in this way, if you have any situation, any circumstance that you feel a bit anxious, a bit worried, then invoke the energy of the air dragons. Ask them to help you, ask them to bring some clarity into where you are, into whatever, any situation you may feel up against, so you can get a higher perspective from them. So they open up portals of inspiration for you. So the air element is the element of communication. So that's why it connects with our lungs in our physical bodies, yes, and connects with our heart as well. So, and all beings connect to source, or whatever you want to call it, God, universe, higher self, through the breath. So this is why everyone that you may have, books you may have read, or other teachers out there, they say, always connect with your breath. In whatever situation, don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to acknowledge and connect with your breath. Now, in case you haven't heard of dragons before, that's why I'm going to share this recording with you, so you can take your time to learn more about them. Dragons have been on Mother Earth for years, but now, since the 2012 the portal opened up, dragons have come back through here to help us to move forward to the new era, when it's coming in 2032. So they are very much ready to help and be of service. So what you need to do is simply ask for their help, ask for their assistance. That's all you need to do. Okay. You don't need to try that hard. You don't need to push. You don't need to anything. They are there ready to be of service to you. So now I've got a dilemma between two things I could do here for you. Because I know that you all got visions, and you all need that inspiration to bring your vision to reality. Now, what am I going to do? Okay. Okay, so let me take you through a visualization. Okay, so that will help you to take the next step towards your dream. Now, I don't know what your dream could be. It could be a big dream, or it could be something you think that you can easily be accessible to you. But let's close your eyes. Just feel comfortable. If you want to, put your feet on the ground. This is take a moment to decide what you want to do for the next step in your life. You may already know that, but just pick something, concentrate on one thing. You may even choose to write it down if that helps you to anchor your dream. Now, I've got I've got candles lit here, so don't worry if you haven't got any where you are. And let's call in the air dragons. You can sit or lie comfortably. Close your eyes as you relax. Be aware of beautiful, warm, blue air dragons circling around the room, puffing, cleansing, purifying air into every corner. Sense or feel them surrounding you, creating a vortex of energy around you. Breathe this blue and white light into your heart center. Take a deep breath and exhale. Connect with the blue light. Connect with the blue air dragons. An air dragon is inviting you to ride on its back. You climb on and feel totally safe and relaxed. Together, you are rising up and breaking through into a higher dimension. How are you feeling on the back of a dragon? Do you feel safe? Do you need to readjust to where you are? Do you need to take another deep breath and connect with the blue and white light? Then you do that. From up there in the air, you can see or sense the challenges you must meet to achieve your next step. Your air dragon is inspiring you now so that when it is appropriate, you speak the most tactful, courageous, or healing words. You receive the energy to stand in your power with wisdom. Your air dragon takes you to float over your dream as if you have already achieved it. Take all the time you need to rest and relax here and absorb the assistance from your air dragon. The air dragon is there for you. Anytime you feel the need, because some fear have crept in, or some hesitation or doubt or questioning, connect with your air dragon and go up in the air and see things from a higher perspective, from a different perspective, and allow him to assist you in your next step forwards to achieve your dream and see your vision come into reality. The air dragon now brings you back to where you started, and take a moment to connect with your air dragon and share the gratitude and thank him for that. And when you're ready, you can join us again. So you can unmute yourself. So you like to share how it was when you're ready. If you received a message or the connection with the air dragon, how it was for you.
I love feeling the presence of the dragons, Ursula. We've done these workshops before, and somehow I don't see them, but I do feel them, and they're so powerful and so relaxing, and so like everything is going to be okay. Mm-hmm. That feeling.
Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful feeling to have. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's okay if you don't see them, Constance. It's absolutely okay. And the fact that because you're more intuitive, you sense them. So your sensing them is more powerful to you rather than physically see them. But I can assure you that they are surrounding you. So there you are.
Yeah. It's good to know.
Yes. And it's good to know that you can have access to their knowledge and their power as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So who would like to go next? Mira or Saz? I don't mind.
Yeah, I just would love to share that for me, it was the very nice uplifting experience of drifting in the blue spaces above. Mm. So I made an intention, and what this means to me, I am on the right pathway. So I have to be maybe more hopeful and positive and just surrender the word I have already used in my poem. Thank you so much. It was beautiful, Chrysola. Thank you.
Thank you. And of course, you can always go back and connect with that particular visualization, and you can watch it again anytime you need it, Mira, anytime. Okay. Sometimes we think that we need to have all the answers and all the solutions, but they don't need to come from us. We need to reach out and, as you said, Mira, surrender and allow the cosmos and the universe and all these wonderful beings, angels, archangels, dragons, elementals, to be part of our creation, be part of our vision, be part of manifestation process. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
So I think, Saz, you wanted to say something, but you can always share it later on if you wish. Okay, now we're coming to the element of fire. As we know, fire is really powerful, and it burns off all that is not essential. Okay, reconnect you with your creative power. And in the psychology of color, I've got here beautiful orange. This is one of the pictures that you can use in your meditations if you wish. When you have you can spray the room, you can spray your body, and you can, after you have a shower or a bath. So there are lots of different ways you can use the pictures. So I'm going to spray a little bit here in my sanctuary, and energetically I'm going to send it over to you as well. Okay. So it's a very powerful picture. It's one of the most powerful pictures in the system, the elemental, fire elemental. And we do need, the fires is it is a powerful element. let the fire element connect with you, with your inner fire. And as we talked about cleansing before, allow it to cleanse, allow it to release anything that now no longer serves you, dear hearts. So you can feel empowered, energized into your power, you know, the wise power that you've got to bring your visions to reality. So in case you are looking for some courage, then you're gonna get it here. I tell you what, it's a real cracker, that is, you know, the and if you've got any questions around how to can stand up for yourself, well, use the fire elemental. You would definitely receive that belief in yourself, that, you know, that confidence in yourself. So are you ready? I would love to take you through a meditation in the orange, and connecting with every single chakra. This is a very special thing. I know that it will take a bit longer, but I feel called to do that. Would you like me to do that? Would that be of service to you? Yes?
Yes, please, yes.
Because I was called to use the fire orange today. You know, I could have used any other color, you know, connected with the chakra, but that's the color that I was called to, and I'm going with that calling. Okay. So of course we need to create the right space for that. So please make sure that you are comfortable wherever you are. And let me just bring my notes over here. And make sure that you are lying down, or you are feeling safe wherever you are in your space there. So please relax, close your eyes, take a deep breath. This is a space to be with your moment, with your body for a moment. Feel where you're holding any tension in your body and let it go. Let the relaxation start at the top of your crown and gently wash down like warm, gentle energy, relaxing your forehead, your eyelids, your cheeks, and your jaw. Relax the back of your head, your neck, and your throat. Relax your shoulders. Breathe into them and put down the burdens of the week. Put down the world outside. This is your time for your healing. Really go back to the shoulders and relax them. Just drop them down. Relax your arms and your hands. Relax the muscles down your spine. Relax your chest. Let your breathe come easily, and let your breath come easily and gently. Relax your stomach muscles. Relax into your hips. Relax your thighs, your knees, your calves. Relax your ankles and your feet. Let the relaxation wash down like warm, gentle energy, washing out every last bit of tension, out through the soles of your feet and into the earth where it is transformed. Now, find yourself in an orange room. You're surrounded by orange walls, orange floor, orange ceiling, orange glass in the windows, and an orange light. In the center of the room is an orange chair. Go and sit in it. Begin to feel the orange on your skin. Really feel how your skin feels in this orange energy. Then begin to feel how your body feels in this orange glow. What happens to your breathing and your heartbeat now that you're connected with the energy of orange? Just notice. Then begin to breathe this orange energy into your base energy center, your root chakra, at the tip of your spine. Feel the warmth as the orange mingles with the red. Feel that energy center beginning to be activated by the orange. What happens if the color of creativity mixes with the color of survival? Could it be possible to find a creative way to deal with your survival fears? Just allow this warm energy to heal whatever you hold in your base chakra. Now, gently move your focus to your sacral chakra. Feel the extra burst of orange in this energy center as the energy of the room is allowed into this center. Feel the warmth as the orange glows and heals the center so that your creativity can flow. Allow the healing of all the old abuse issues that you have held in this energy center. Allow the healing to happen. Allow it. Move your focus now to your solar plexus and allow the orange into this energy center. The solar plexus is around your belly area. Feel how the orange brings creative energy to this power center. Allow the healing of all the memories where you used your power to abuse others. That could be in previous lifetimes too. Really breathe in the orange to this center and allow all those issues to be cleared. And finally, allow yourself to feel your own power as a clear, creative energy without any fear. Now from the creative solar plexus center, where your power is held, let's move to your heart center. Feel the orange warm. Feel the orange warm your heart. Feel how creativity mixes with love and how easy it could be to heal whatever needs healing in yourself and around you with this powerful energy. What a great combination. Feel the power of love and creativity, the power of the divine. Now, as you connect with your heart chakra, let's move the energy to your throat. Feel the orange mingling with the blue of the throat and allow the creativity to mingle with your voice. Now you've got creative authority, creating through the spoken word. How powerful this is. Now, having connected the orange with the blue of the throat, let's move it. Let's move up to your third eye and feel the bliss in that energy center. Feel that energy center activated by bliss and enlightened seeing. Hold the vision that you've got for the future, a future that is blissful and enlightened, the future of an ascended planet. Could it be possible? Oh yes, it is. Move the energy to your crown and feel the orange mingling with the violet light and bringing bliss to the spiritual connection. And as they mix, the orange begins to pour out of your crown and creates an orange light that folds itself like a mist around your body. Your etheric body is orange and is the closest of your energy bodies and holds all your information and all your memories. Allow this soft, warm orange light to fold itself around you and heal the etheric of all the gaps that have been created in this energy field. All this warm orange light shapes itself around you like a velvet bodysuit. You feel the healing and your body begins to experience the bliss of knowing itself as a divine being. You are spirit in a body. If you can say that to yourself, I am spirit in a body. Any little dark entities stuck in your energy field are now removed as the orange etheric body becomes whole and your body experiences real bliss, real enlightenment. How does it feel to have been connected with the orange? The energy of creativity, the energy that melts away anything that doesn't deserve you anymore, doesn't help you anymore. How does that feel? Just hold that feeling for a while and gently, gently, when you're ready, bring yourself back into where you are and into this space. So when you're ready, please open your eyes and come back to us here. And if you feel like sharing something, your experience with the orange, feel free to do that. Just unmute yourselves and connect with us.
Thank
Nori?
you, Chris. That was beautiful. And at the end, I felt when you had come up through all the chakras, I felt like there was, it's like an orange sweet, you know, one of those fizzy sweets that sparkled. You know, as a child, when you ate it, it just sparkled inside in your mouth and it was like fizzing. It was and I was just brought back that memory, that feeling of, so it's like as if you twirled it up through my body and in my mouth to release, the sparkles. It's there.
Wow.
Thank you.
What a feeling.
Yeah. Brought me back. Well, I just love those sweets. You know, when you put them into your mouth, they go.
Oh, very playful as well.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
Anybody else would like to share? You're good? Okay, well, I did mention about the dragons. They are part of our ancient history, and so I'm going to allow you to take a moment here to read through, if you can read it through. I did say that the dragons have to wait for us to ask them to transmute any lower energies or release anything or help our beloved planet. So that's why we're here, and we're here collectively to ask for their help and invoking their assistance. So dragons can delve into deep, dense matter and in a way that angels cannot. That's why we need to bring the dragons into into our team. So we need to have the dragon assistant, the warriors. These are powerful beings. And of course, dragons can help clear any obstacles, and that's another visualization can take you through. But I think I chose to do the air dragon visualization. But you will, when you get the recording, you will connect with that as well. Okay. Okay. Now let's come to the beautiful flowing energy of water. Water brings us into this beautiful natural flow of life so that we can enjoy it all. Okay, so the flow and being stop resisting, because water always finds a way. No matter what the obstacle, water will figure it out, right? So, and there's a beautiful turquoise. And I did a little of I connected with turquoise in a little live broadcasting in our Facebook group, Rainbow Letters, and you could connect with that if you want. But if you feel stuck, this essence, this water elemental, it can help you to access your true feelings. Remember when we talk about dropping back into your heart and express them appropriately and release them. This is a really good tool to have. This water elemental speaker. People that actually write a book, they have connect with the water elemental. It very much helps the creative process, the connecting with your feelings and allow them to be released. So let's have a look now then. Let's go back and bring some of this beautiful water element in our lives. Constance, would you like to share something?
Absolutely. I love the picture you showed just before, because I'm such a lover of the sea, and you know, the element water always brings me back to relaxation, to flow, to really getting unstuck. When I'm in present with water, whether it's sea or it is a river or it is a lake, it's all good. It brings me into a quite different space. I get unstuck from my own emotions, and whatever has been in my environment that I pick up on, it just, phew, it's gone. And that's what makes it so powerful for me. I mean, that's personally, but I think a lot of people will benefit from water because of the cleansing element anyway. I mean, it's not only for your emotions, but it's also for your body, and clears the mind. It's like when you take a shower, it's really so important to cleanse yourself from things that you are not yours, that you can be yourself again with everything that's in you, and you don't have to have influences from others still affecting you. So that's why I really like to use water for that.
Yes, and water. I if I get bogged down with stuff and I haven't got a breakthrough, or so, you know, instead of trying to persevere, I'm just going to have a shower. And while having a shower, ideas are coming down, you know, I feel the inspiration coming through. Or if you have got the access to a lake, like I'm blessed to have access to a lake or water instead of an ocean or sea, then this is wonderful to be close to water. Over to you, Constance.
Okay, and the other thing that it always reminds me of is the energy of whales and dolphins, and the playfulness of the dolphins. You know, you can watch them play in the water and you think, oh my God, they're so playful. Let me connect with my own playfulness again, because sometimes that just gets out of the picture, so busy doing stuff, and then they really remind you how important it is to come back to that playful child in you, and yeah, nourish that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really that's my connection to water. And then of course you have the turquoise color that brings some benefits. We mentioned the emotions, but it is also heartfelt communication, and therefore it creates a peaceful space between people when they communicate with each other. If we had more heartful communication, there would be a lot more peace in this world. I truly believe that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's also a mixture of green and blue. So the blue helps us to embrace faith and trust. And the green brings the harmony of the nature and the balance and the releasing of the feeling of being overwhelmed, which can happen when you have a lot on your mind. So yeah, I think it's such a beautiful color to work with. It's my favorite color. I don't have this jacket just because it was there. I really chose this color because I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
I heard that indigo children also often choose the color turquoise, that they're attracted to it. So it's a certain frequency also, that connects you to the higher realms as well. And of course, the flow of water that you, when I feel resistant to things, water helps me to come loose from the idea I need to fix it now or I need to control it now. No, just let go with the flow, and it will solve itself. And that is so beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful. So that's also for me, everything we say here is also applies to the way you support your children and teenagers, because this blue, the water, is very good for anxiety as well. If children have difficulties sleeping at night, you can spray the room, and that creates a little bit of more relaxed and more come with more ease. For me, that's what turquoise, it's more ease that we all need in our lives, particularly when we are bombarded with negativity around us.
Absolutely.
So we do need a bit, and if we don't have access to water, then that's connect with the turquoise, the energy of turquoise. Thank
Absolutely.
you, Constance. Thank you so much. And also, I would like to mention that because we are also working with the wisdom of numbers. So, in your case, I like to bring that to here to everyone. Your life path number is 3, right?
Yeah.
And 3 is in the system of calometers. It connects with the planet Jupiter and the energy of coral. Coral is the complementary color of turquoise. So sometimes what happens is you may connect with coral in your birth chart, but what you need is turquoise to balance it, to bring that harmony in. So that's why you're called to work with turquoise as well. And
Absolutely.
also turquoise helps you to communicate more your feelings as well, because you are very intuitive, but also keep your feelings yourself. So it helps to open up and communicate your feelings.
Yeah. That's totally true.
Super, fantastic. So there you are. You see, Constance,
Yeah.
a bit of communication.
Yeah. I love it, and I really love also the water meditation that we use in color mirrors. That is awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful as well. Yes. So let's see. Any comments? Any feedback? Anything you'd like to mention? Anything you'd like to share before we move on?
Okay. I connect very much with the water as well. It's one of my happy places. I can spend hours and hours in the sea, and it's always so very, very calming. When I've not been near the sea for a long, long time, I love to walk near the lakes, and I love to walk with my dog, and really, I suppose, noticing the world around me. But it's such a calming element. It helps so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Saj. Thank you.
Can I ask about the water element?
Mhm.
I was at a retreat last weekend, and it was by the sea. And I felt the energy coming in on the first day was, because I'm not used to being around water element, you know, I'm kind of here, kind of a woody person. And when I was working with the energy of the chi, my hands got really sore. It was like yeah, I couldn't understand. I'm just wondering, was I blocking the water element coming in, the energy coming in, or was it overwhelming me too much, the element?
It could be that you've got a lot of energy in you, and you need to release it somehow.
Yeah.
I think that could be it. That
Yeah.
could be one way of connecting with.
Yeah.
But also the water supports the wood, so that's in the natural cycle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So whatever you are here to create, so the water was supporting it, was feeding it. So yeah, you felt, because you work with the elements a lot, Noreen. So you are very much you're very intuitive and very much, you know, conscious of the energy element around you. So you feel it at even higher level.
Yes, it was killing me on the first day. I was like, what's wrong with my hand? And, just, as you said, bringing in the water element as well as my own elements coming to the thing. Yeah, it was overwhelming. The first day, the second day, I was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, well, actually, maybe the energy needed to come out through your hands. You know, it needed to be released through your hands. Maybe some writing could have been helpful for you. I don't know. I'm just suggesting something. You know, put your energy into creating something, building something. You know, it could be that as well.
Yeah.
So, shall we move on?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we did talk about the wood element and trees, and how we find natural healing when we are outside in the forest or by the trees. That's one of my favorite places to be as well. So when you combine wood and water together, that's this is a paradise for me. But don't worry, I love the fire as well. I love to have lots of candles. I am, you know, I love, in my house I've got lots of candles, so everywhere. so I am embracing all the elements, but I think I'm more drawn to wood and water. That's a personal connection. Okay, very briefly, because I did cover a lot about the wood energy in my broadcasting earlier, which you find in our Facebook group page. So yes, it does reconnect with the power of Mother Nature, and all the elemental beings that support Mother Nature as well. So when you are surrounded by, you know, in the trees, it is wonderful to hug a tree. It's wonderful to touch a tree or be close to a tree. It's so powerful, really powerful. I love this kind of visualization when you allow the roots, you know, connecting with the roots of the tree, and feel so strong and grounded and secure. And that can happen anywhere. Even if you don't have a tree nearby, you can still visualize it. That's the power of the imagination. There is another, there's the olive, the wood elemental as well. So I'm sharing these with you because I believe these are tools, and I use them, and I've seen them, how my clients and my students use them, and they are very powerful. And if you if you're doing really this powerful, wonderful work that you do, you could actually get faster to where you are by using some of these tools. That's what, you know, if you're curious, you want to know more, get in touch with me. If you want to purchase them, you know, happily I will give you more details about them. Okay, and any unexpressed anger or negative emotions, you can use the wood elemental. Again, I remember I talked about any toxicity gathers in our liver, and the liver needs to be detoxified, needs to be cleansed, particularly now during the spring energy. Of course, not only in springtime, but now is a wonderful time to do that. Toxicity from anywhere, from inside and outside, just release. Say goodbye to it. Okay. So then new energy can come in, as simple as that. Okay. Right. I'm starting a new group on the 21st of May, 21 weeks. I will be sharing more information about it. And then it will be a wonderful journey for self-development, spiritual development, with lots of shadow work as well, healing the wounded child, reflection, working with the dragons, working with your numbers as well in your chart. It's going to be super, super creative and powerful. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, of course, vision boards. Again, whatever your vision is, get a vision board done. If you don't know how to do it, if you're not sure, get in touch. Myself, Constance, we love creating vision boards. And we're going to host a mini creative workshop next Saturday here in my space. So we're going to have the color energy in, we're going to have the aromatherapy, we're going to have lots of images and magazines, and you're going to go out of here and you're going to have your own vision board. So there you are. So thank you for all the donations and all the prizes that you offered. And thank you for your continued support of the Rainbow Let's Mother Earth, our project and movement. It's time to get the prize draw done, and I've got 14 names down here. Okay, now 14 you need to tell me which one number that you feel drawn to. Each one of you here, you're going to give me a number that you feel drawn to, and then I will say the name and what you're going to be receiving. Okay, does it sound okay? Yeah. I just thought it's the easiest way to do it. I've got 14 names down. Choose a number between 1 and 14. Of course, if this number is already chosen, you need to get it out of the equation. All right. So let's have a look. So the first prize is a paperback of Little Sparks of Joy. Okay, I will send it signed to wherever you are in the world. If you already got a copy, I can send it to somebody else. Okay, so I can send it to a friend of yours or a colleague of yours. So let's start with because the first one is Constance here in my screen. So Constance, choose a number between 1 and 14 for us.
14.
Okay, so that's for Joanna. Fantastic. Okay, Joanna, who lives in London, I'm going to send you a lovely copy, but I will get in touch with you in case you got one, and then I can send it to somebody else. Okay, so let me just make a note here so I won't forget. So Little Sparks of Joy book. Okay, so there you are. So now we need to guess between 1 and 13. That's a copy of the Book of Soulful Musings. This is a book that was published back in 2018. Constance is one of the co-authors in the book, and a number of other co-authors, and received a wonderful award as well. So Mira, you're the next on my screen here. Choose a number for us, please.
Can I have 4, please?
Number 4?
Yes.
Number 4 is Maureen. Maureen is actually in the book. So, so I will leave it here for a moment, Soulful Musings, and I will get in touch with Maureen. Maureen is a wonderful poet. And she's written a poem in the book. It's called, dedicated to Soulful Musings as well. So I'll see, maybe she would like me to send it to somebody else. Okay, so number 4 and 14 are not playing anymore. So coming to you, Noreen. Now this is a pen donated by Kate, the artist. Kate is an intuitive designer, and she is the one who actually designed this beautiful Mother Earth Mama Earth. This is in the cover of Little Sparks of Joy, and also there's more contribution in the book as well. So, Noreen, what number?
Number
Pardon?
9.
Number, oh no, we cannot give the, it's actually Kate in number 9, so incredible. so we need somebody else. This is I don't know whether you know, it's actually, can you read what the description of the pen is? Can you read it out?
Ooh, can I?
Yeah, if you can, yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Let me see. I can't seem to get into it. I'm on my. Oh,
Don't worry, it's okay.
no, I can't see it.
Okay. Well, this is going to be sent to you. Kate lives in Texas area, USA. So give me another number, Noreen, please.
Okay, number 5 then.
Number 5. So that's Mira. Mira, you're going to receive that. Woohoo! Okay.
I'm very happy because I love writing and
Yes,
I love
I
Kate.
know.
She's a very creative person.
You are, and Kate will be very, very happy to send the pen to you. Absolutely. Okay, so let's move on. Now we're coming to a reading, a Rainbow Angels reading by Schaap Marie. Now, Schaap, you are next to, you choose the number. That's fine. So you tell us and give us a number. We cannot hear you, sorry. You need to unmute yourself.
Sorry about that. My phone was playing up. Number 7.
Number 7.
Number please.
7, okay. That's Maria in Athens. Okay, so I'm going to connect you, the two of you, Saj, and then she's going to get the reading from you.
Okay, love. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to the next one. The next one is lots of colors. It's a chakra healing session by myself. Let's see who's going to be the lucky person. Constance, choose the number for us.
Number 3.
Ooh, Saj, it's you. Yay. Fabulous.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
So, and you can even come here, Saj, as well, because you're close, you don't have to leave it to the online stuff. You can come here.
Would be lovely. Thank you so much, Chrisula. Thank you.
Fabulous. Okay, so moving on. Noreen, you've got a wonderful healing session with the horses. Can you give us a number?
Number 11.
Number 11. Ooh, number 11 is, you will need somebody to be there, right?
No, I can do it distant.
Really?
I can send a meditation and they can lie in the bed in their own house, and I can go out into the field and I take a video of what's mirroring them and bring it back in to do a Zoom.
Fabulous. Well, that's Khalida. So you're going to do it for a young ambassador, Khalida.
No, wonderful. Oh,
Yes.
I love it.
So that will be for a young person. Lovely. It would be great to be able to be part of this. Fabulous. Thank you, Noreen. So let me put down here, that's Noreen and the horse, right? The horse healing. Okay, now let's move on. Mira is next. You're next. You're offering a private one-to-one coaching session, and I believe you call it Loving Empowerment. Can you please unmute yourself first?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know I mute myself. So do you want a number from me? Yes.
Yes, please. Yes.
7.
Number 7 is already taken.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 6. Number 6.
Woohoo! Noreen.
Whoa.
Okay, so there you are. So Noreen and Mira, you're going to get together. I'll leave it to you to organize that because you know each
Amazing.
other.
Wonderful.
Okay, fabulous. Thank you. Next one, we've got a calorie numerology reading, connecting with your life path number by Constance. That could be done either in English or in Dutch. Okay, so depending who is going to receive it. So Constance, give us a number. If it's already taken, then I will say move on to give you another number.
2.
That's already taken. Sorry.
Okay. An 8.
8. Fantastic. Yes, that's Caroline. Caroline or Caroline, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Caroline recently connected with Rainbowless Mother Earth. She's actually a member of the group. I will bring you together, Constance. Okay.
That's very good. Yeah, fine.
And you know what, Caroline, when I ask people to say, and I said, new members, you know, tell us what it is, your passion and what you love doing or whatever. She said, I love learning. So I said, oh, that's appropriate now because she's going to be learning lots of stuff from you. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Now, next one is mine. My another little thing I'm offering to you, but this is a soul reading, calorie numerology, that connects with your life path number. And we also analyzing the name, your name, the colors of your name, which is a very powerful, very in-depth reading. So let's see who's going to receive that. I cannot choose the number because I can see who it is. So Saj, can you choose a number? Are you there, Saj, or somewhere else? Oh, Noreen, can you choose a number for us, please?
Number 1.
Oh, well, number 1 is Constance. So Constance, would you like me to do that for you again? Sorry, you're muted still.
Sorry. Yeah, we've done it together. So if someone else really feels better, then that's fine with me.
I'll pick another number.
Or you can offer it, you can as a gift to somebody else.
Oh, yeah. That's also nice.
Yeah. You can offer it as a gift to somebody else. Okay.
I can.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't have to tell me now, you know, here and now. You can think about it and you can tell me later. Okay.
I think I have somebody in mind. Yeah.
Okay, good. Right. So Constance, I will put the soul reading for your friend. Okay. There you are. And I think that's it. Dear hearts, that's it.
Well done.
We've done it. We've done it. We are completed our celebration today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for bringing your energy. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for your particular key that we bring it to build the rainbow bridge of love and unity on our planet. So the recording will be ready in the next 24 over the weekend. But I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful weekend. So taking in everything you receive from today's celebration, and go back if you didn't have the chance to watch what we offer today in the group, in our Facebook group. Take back and comment or engage or share it with your communities. Everything we do is to be able to help other people. At the end of the day, what's the point of keeping it to ourselves only, right? So share it away. With much love and gratitude, if you'd like to say anything before we close today's celebration.
Just thank you so much, Chrysola, and thank you, ladies. It's been lovely. Thank you.
Fabulous. Look forward to seeing you, Saj, in person, in flesh.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chrysola, and thank you all for wonderful offerings, for wonderful gifts. Thank you so much.
Blessings, blessings, dear Mira. Thank you, my heart.
Thank you so much, Chrysola, and everyone who was present here for all the beautiful things shared and the beautiful energy that we created together. I love it. Thank you so much.
I love it too, and I love you all. Thank you. Thank you.
It's been wonderful, and for all your energy for today. It's amazing. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing your energy in the Noreen. And I love the connection with the horses as well. I know I've got a special thing with the horses. And when I come to Epona, oh, I can't wait. Cannot wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be a regular guest there. I can see. Oh, fabulous. Okay. Big love to all of you.
Thank you.
And, thank you to Mother Earth for bringing us together, for sustaining us, for giving us all this beauty around us. Blessings. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Ah.